today I'm going to show you guys how to make a fire rice. And the first thing we should prepare, of course, is the rice. So this morning I already steamed some and then put to the fridge to make it dry. And we just need to get some more ingredients now. Let's go! The ingredient used for the fire rice, actually you can choose anything you like, but just based to choose one meat you like and choose some vegetable you like, that's all. So the vegetable this time I will choose the mixed vegetable being cut up because it's quite convenient to use. Don't have to cut by myself. And you can choose some vegetable you like as well. This is the terrible time to come to shopping. Have a traffic. The limit of the cheese. Oh, no choice. So I just want to get some more extra cheese because you will see how I'm going to use later. So for the meat part, you can choose some, any meat you want, like a chicken. For me, I always prefer to choose steak. My choice is some Australia steak. So we have everything we need, and let's go back to the kitchen. And for the meat, we will just need to cut it like a small pieces like the vegetable. Then when it's done, will look much more better, because if your fried rice have some pieces huge, some pieces small, then will look quite weird, right? So for the sauce I'm going to use, actually quite simple. You will find out in my video. The Guangdong people, we always just like to use sugar, soy sauce, and some alcohol. So this is some brown sugar. And some brown sugar, because this brown sugar always can make the meat taste better. And some soy sauce. And some alcohol. That's all. Then let me mix them together. These three sauce actually doesn't matter what kind of meat you want to choose, like a pork or the chicken. It's the same. You can try. Just try and tell me you like it or not. Now we can stop to cook. So first I want to cook the vegetable because the meat's still waiting for the taste. Half bag, yeah, should be right. Should be enough. See, super convenient, and I have all the color I want. Yellow, green, and red. I just want to say one more thing. The food I'm going to show you guys won't be a fancy like food or something. Just want to show some common Chinese dishes, for all the family will cook at home every day. For this vegetable, just need to add a little bit salt, because later we will mix the sauce together, so don't need to add too much. Now the vegetables ready. Let's just put the side. So for the beef, I personally like to use the butter to cook because it tastes more creamy. But if you want to, if you care about the health, then maybe you just use olive oil. Okay. Smell nice. When the color gets changed, then it's, yeah. Okay. Now it's ready. Don't need to cook for too long because we're going to mix later together again. Just put to the side. Now it's the most important part is fire rice. A little bit more oil. Now the rice before put in the fridge now is cold and dry. Perfect for the fire rice. Make sure the fire is not too strong. Because the rice I just cooked at this morning, so don't have to cook for too long. But just need to make sure it's dry. Try your best to make it separated. Oh, so tired. Tired. Maybe you can ask husband for help. This husband don't help. The most annoying part, because I have to keep moving them to make sure they are separate and dry. That's why we like to use like a 隔夜饭. It means the rice we cooked last night. Because overnight rice normally will be more dry than the fresh one. So don't use the fresh rice. I mean, yeah, just don't steam and then fire that immediately. You will regret. Okay, so I think now it's time to mix everything together to make it look pretty. Ooh. Wow, so hot. I always like the meat and the vegetable more than the rice. I guess maybe use spoon easier. Now just have to mix them. Make sure the rice mix everything together. I think the children will quite like these dishes because color is nice and have a vegetable and meat and rice, everything you need for the day. So if you have a kid, you must try. Add some more soy sauce for flavor and maybe some black pepper. If you like to eat spicy, you can definitely add some chili. Remember, I got the cheese from the supermarket. Now it's my special. Normally you won't find the chow fan, the fire rice have a cheese in China. If you have some real cheese, then it will be perfect. But well, unfortunately we can't find. So only have this plastic cheese. Okay, now just wait for melted. Make sure the fire is not too strong. So just for, if you want to look better, if you have a guest or something want to look nicer, just find any small bowl you have, any size of the bowl. See, easy, yeah. Dun-dun! So this is my special Sasha fire rice. I hope you enjoy it. Who can cook? You can cook.